Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplays of Free Fire, PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile and Fortnite running on ROG Phone 3. My ROG Phone 3 has Snapdragon 865 Plus processor and 8GB of RAM. It is not the Tencent edition, you can see here. In this video I'll be showing you how you can set up air triggers for these games, and we'll also be setting up a macro. Macros is basically a set of inputs that will be executed when we initiate a macro key. ROG Phone supports these two air triggers. These are basically ultrasonic sensors. Air trigger is provided on both left and right edge of ROG Phone. You can see ROG is etched on the edge. First I'll start with Free Fire. Now guys, I don't play these battle royale games a lot, so I'll keep the gameplay short. I only have low level accounts, so most probably will be playing against bots. Let me just open the Game Genie interface. Here I'll just set the refresh rate to 144 Hz. But this game does not support 144 Hz, so FPS will be capped at 60. I'll enable the X mode of ROG Phone 3. Here you can see the real-time FPS, processor's internal temperature. This is the battery level of the phone, and CPU and GPU resource utilization is also shown. Let me show you the settings. You can see here everything has been maxed out. Graphics set to ultra, high FPS set to high, shadow set to on, high resolution set to high. Now I'll be showing you how to set up the air triggers and the macro. Just go to controls here, tap on custom HUD. So these are the virtual controls of the game. Swipe from the edge to open Game Genie interface. You can see X mode is enabled. CPU clock speed is around 2.07 GHz. Now guys, I'm not using the Aero Active Cooler. Without that, X mode cannot be set to level 3. At level 3, the clock speed will be around 3.09 GHz. But for now, it's 2.07 GHz. You can see it hovers between 3.09 and 2.07 GHz. The thing is guys, it depends on the temperature. When we'll play the game, the temperature will increase, and that's why the phone won't be able to sustain 3.09 GHz. You need to use the Aero Active Cooler. In India, it does not come with the retail unit, and it is also not sold as a separate accessory as of now. So to set up the air triggers, tap on air triggers. So I'm not using the dual partition mode for these triggers in this game. We have two air triggers available. Blue color is for the left air trigger, and I have placed it directly over the aiming button of Free Fire. And I have placed the right air trigger directly over the shooting button of Free Fire. You can just drag and drop them anywhere you want on any virtual key. So it's just that easy. Make sure this option is checked. Motion control is also available guys. This is the key for motion control. I'll be assigning the macro to this motion control. I'll be creating a macro when the game starts. I'll show you that. So for now, let's just start our game. ROG Phone 3 has a touch sampling rate of 270 Hz. Display is very responsive. Okay, I'll just move the real-time info counter here. We are getting 60 FPS. The air triggers even have haptic feedback. FPS. Let's just jump. Okay, now I'll create a macro. So just swipe here from the edge, tap on macro. I want to create a macro for quickly crouching and aiming. Okay, someone is here. First, let's just take out this guy. Triggers work very nicely. Yeah, swipe here from the edge. Tap on macro. Tap on this plus icon here. Now I just need to tap on this record button, and then press the key inputs that I want to register as macro. Need to do it quickly. Tap on crouch, tap on aim, and then stop it. Macro has been created. Save. And now I'll assign it to the motion feature of ROG Phone 3. Go back, swipe from the edge, tap on AI triggers, tap on motion control, tap on touch here and select macro. Choose macro. This is our macro file. Now we can close it. So all I need to do is shake the mobile and our macro will be initiated. Let me show you this. You can see this is the macro, crouch and aim. You can change the sensitivity of motion control feature of ROG Phone 3. So that was the macro function. Back to our game. This game is not very demanding on the CPU and the GPU. That's good to see. The AI triggers are very responsive. So performance is very stable and the temperatures are also under control, 38 degrees Celsius. So guys, I played the game for around 10 minutes and the battery percentage dropped from 70% to 68%. Performance is very stable. No issues with the touch input as well. So now I'm going to test the next game, that is PUBG Mobile. I'll be setting the AI triggers for this game as well. So these are my graphics setting, guys. You can see graphics have been set to HDR. Ultra HD mode is not available, coming soon. Frame rate has been set to extreme. Anti-aliasing has been enabled. Shadows have been enabled. Auto adjust graphics setting has been disabled. Just go to controls here. Tap on customize. And let me just open the Game Genie interface. Tap on AI triggers. And you can see I have placed the AI triggers over the aiming virtual button and the shooting button of PUBG Mobile. That's it. So let's just start our game. You can assign the AI triggers to any of the virtual controls you want. It's entirely up to you. So in this game, guys, I'll assign the motion control feature to reloading. I'll place it on the reload virtual button. So all I need to do is shake the phone and my character will reload the gun. Just as I told you earlier, we can also change its sensitivity. Just tap on settings cog here and you can see here, guys, I have set the sensitivity to high. You can reduce it if you want. Let's just start our game. I'll be playing these games continuously in order to stress ROG Phone 3. Won't be taking any break. Alright, so now we're in the lobby. Getting 60 FPS here. I'm not using GFX tool or any third-party app to improve the graphics settings. By default, 60 FPS mode is supported. You can see X mode is enabled. Refresh rate was set to auto, so I'll just change it to 144 Hz. But this game also does not support 144 Hz. 60 FPS. It's very smooth, responsive. And you can see temperature is around 38 degrees Celsius, 39 degrees Celsius. GPU utilization is on the higher side in this game, 55%. I apologize for that. I'll just disable the speaker. People were chatting. Still getting 60 FPS. It's very smooth, I have to say. Not dropping frames. Finally landed. So you can see here our AI triggers are working very nicely. Now in order to reload, I'll just shake my mobile. You can see that worked. My character reloaded the gun. So these are the game centric features of ROG Phone 3. Highly customizable, depends on your game. CPU utilization is around 30%, GPU utilization is around 40-43%. So there's a lot of headroom. ROG Phone 3 can definitely run this game above 60 FPS, like 90 FPS or even 120 FPS. But with these settings and FPS, temperature is under control. I'm not using the Aeroactive cooler. Temperature is below 40 degrees Celsius. That's good to see. And let me just measure the screen side temperature. On the outside, you can see it's around 37.5 degrees Celsius. Just slightly warm, easier to hold the phone. Okay, got a kill. So I've been playing the game for more than 30 minutes now. Temperature jumped up to 40 degrees Celsius. Battery dropped from 70% to 64%. I'll drive this vehicle. You can see temperature creeped up to 41 degrees Celsius. FPS is still around 60. .58 FPS, 60 FPS. GPU utilization is around 50%, 56% here. Took that guy out. So performance has been very stable. Now I'm going to test the next game, Fortnite. Even for this game, I'll be using the air triggers to aim and shoot. Alright, so let me just show you my settings. And you can see FPS is set to 30. There is no option for 60 FPS. Let me just set the quality preset to low. Even now, FPS can't go beyond 30. That's a shame. So I'll just set the quality preset to epic. FPS set to 30. Allow low power mode has been disabled. Let's just start our game. resolution has been set to 75%. I'll be playing the Team Rumble mode. It's very demanding. I have placed the left air trigger on the aiming button of Fortnite and the right air trigger on the shoot button of Fortnite. You can see our triggers are working. We are getting 30 FPS. CPU and GPU resource utilization is on the lower side. That's good to see. I've been playing these games for around 35 minutes. Battery dropped from 70% to 61%. I'll assign the motion shake feature to the jump function of Fortnite. So tap on air triggers, tap on motion controls and place this virtual key on the jump function. So to jump, all I need to do is shake the phone. That worked. Teammates just playing around. I got one kill. Performance is stable. I hope in the future we get the 60 FPS patch for Fortnite. ROG Phone 3 can definitely run the game at 60 FPS. That guy just landed behind me. That guy jumped at the right time. Lot of action is going on here. Stable performance. Someone is behind me, not good. That was close, almost died there. Okay everyone, now I'm going to test the next game, Call of Duty Mobile. The temperature was around 40 degrees Celsius, everything was under control. Screen side temperature was around 38 degrees Celsius. This is Call of Duty Mobile. I'll straight away run the Battle Royale mode. Battle Royale mode is more demanding than the multiplayer mode. Refresh rate is set at 144 Hz, X mode is enabled. Let me just max out all of the settings. These are my graphics setting. Quality has been set to very high, frame rate has been set to max. Everything has been checked. If I enable anti-aliasing, water reflection setting gets disabled, and if I enable the water reflection setting, anti-aliasing setting disabled. So I'll just enable one of them, anti-aliasing. Just scroll down. These are the settings. Let's just start our game. Again, for this game I'll be using the air triggers for aiming and shooting. Let me show you that. You can see I have placed the left air trigger to the aiming button of Call of Duty and right air trigger to the shooting button of Call of Duty, and I'll be shaking the mobile in order to reload. Tap on motion control. You can see it's enabled. This button has been placed here on the reload button. Let's just start our game. I'll choose the medic class. getting 60 FPS. It's very smooth, I have to say. You can see refresh rate has been set to 144 Hz, but this game does not support 144 Hz. FPS is kept at 60. Temperature is under control, 39 degrees Celsius. This is the game running with maxed out settings.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready.
Sixty FPS. GPU utilization is around 52%.
First blood.
Very impressive performance. There's still some room for more. ROG Phone 3 can definitely run this game at 90 FPS. You can see GPU utilization is around 48%, 49%. Locked 60 FPS. No micro stuttering observed.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Stay put and give yourself treatment. Chip terminal is almost ready.
Temperature is around 40 degrees Celsius. Everything is under control. Let me measure the screen side temperature. Around 37.8 degrees Celsius. I've been playing these battle royale games for about an hour now. Took out that guy. More of them may be present here. Not sure what happened to my teammate. He was not responding there.
Stay put and give yourself treatment.
What is he doing? Here FPS dropped to 56 for about a second, nothing major.
Using adrenaline shot now. Stay put and give yourself treatment.
There must be more of them here.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
So guys, I've been playing these battle royale games for more than an hour now. Temperature is around 40 degrees Celsius and battery dropped from 70% to 54%. Now, except for Fortnite, all of these battle royale games ran at 60 FPS with maxed out settings. Phone is only slightly warm. The experience has been very good. So guys, I'll end the gameplay video here. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.